Hello, my name is Erin and today I am doing this face of makeup all from the Makeup Revolution new website, which is Makeup Revolution and Freedom Makeup, and so it's going to be first impressions on how I got this look, which I am totally digging. I am feeling myself right now, I'm not going to lie. And I also just wanted to mention that I ordered this on my order date was the 25th of March and I received it on the 27th of March, and I picked it up from the post office on the 30 days, on the 31st of March because I missed the delivery, but it was actually at my house ready for me to, if I just had been here to open the door, I would have had it in 2 days, which is much better than the old Tam Beauty website. If that's still going, I don't know. I'm not going to order off there anymore because I once waited over 2 weeks to get my stuff, but if I'd have been there to answer the door, I would have had this in 2 days. So just keep watching this video. I'll show you everything I got with a first impression of me putting it on my face and getting this look. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, leave me a comment and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video. So I have my box from Makeup Revolution here. I'm just going to pop that over there, and I hope the lighting's okay. I hope it's not too overexposed. I've got natural light on this side and I've got a little light on this side just so there's not too much shadow. So I've got my doodah here so I can tell you what everything exactly is called. Might have to put my glasses on for that. So let's just start with this Revolution Pro. It's a pore primer. Now I do suffer with quite big pores on my nose, and just for the record, I have an oily nose and oily here between my eyebrows, and then very, very, very dry everywhere else. So it's kind of a problem, but I also don't want to put too much moisturiser on. So I moisturised this morning. I'm not going to re-moisturise now. We're just going to go for the primer tonight. Oh, it's coloured slightly, which I didn't know. So we'll just use a tiny bit. It feels nice, actually. It feels really nice. But we'll see how it holds up. It actually feels nice, which is good. There's no smell that I can, you know, it doesn't smell like anything. Next I have, this is what I really wanted to order. It's the, what is it called now? It is called the Fast Base Stick Foundation. I got the lighter shade because, as you can see, I am essentially a vampire in F1. I saw my friend Angie do a review on this, and I feel like I really like watching reviews and stuff, but especially from someone who I know doesn't have, obviously she's just starting out on YouTube, so like me, she doesn't have any PR or anything like that. I will trust a review from someone like that, but I still, because my skin is, I don't know if you can see, because I have psoriasis and stuff, and I do have a few patches of it on my face, I still feel like I need to try stuff or get a sample or go in the shop or something. Because this is so cheap, I just ordered it online. So when I was a teenager, I really used to love Pan Stick foundation, especially the Max Factor one. That was my go-to makeup, but I don't buy Max Factor anymore because they don't have a lot of vegan products. And even if they were incidentally vegan, I think they will probably still be tested on animals. So I'm just looking for a brush I want to use with this. Let's go for this. Let's keep it Makeup Revolution themed. Let's use this Face F104 brush. It's like a flat top, big flat top brush. I really like this for foundation because I don't have buckets and buckets of time to spend on. I feel like every foundation in the world, I'm just like, there's never one for me. So I'm just like making it work, you know, so that's fine. We'll see how it goes. It feels nice. It doesn't smell, no, it doesn't smell. It feels quite nice actually, even though I think it looks heavier than it feels, if that makes sense. Okay, I also got this Conceal and Define Concealer in C1. Again, that's the lightest shade. So let's see what this is like. I have a few spots and I don't really get super dark under eyes, but I don't know. I wanted to try it anyway because sometimes if I'm going to work, I will just use a little bit of concealer around the redness around my nose and stuff and not put foundation on. So let's see what this is like. It's got a really big doe foot applicator and honestly that looks way too dark, but let's give it a go anyway. Oh no. That looks okay. Just gonna spot some on. I'm gonna use my finger to get this one here because it's quite new. The other ones are like scabs, so it doesn't really matter if I use the applicator on it. Put a little bit there, whatever's left on the doe foot. It's quite brightening. And, oh, I forgot to wet my beauty blender. I'll be back. Let's see. Again, it's quite thick, which I don't necessarily mind. But we'll see if it makes my, because I am obviously a little bit older, if it makes my under eyes really look dry. But honestly, my first impression is pretty good. I think it looks nice and bright, doesn't look too makeup-y. I do have some fine lines around my like laughter lines and stuff, one or two under my eyes. Not too bad though, considering my age, which I will not tell you. So that's pretty good. 3 out of 3 so far. First impressions wise, pretty good. Let's leave that for now. I have this Bake, what's it called? Let's check properly, Erin. Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish Powder. If you can see that. Now, this packaging I hate, and I know I hate it because it's exactly the same. It is literally exactly the same as my Ben Nye one, which I still have, you know, like, I'd say about a third of this left. But I wanted to try something new. I've been using that for so long, you know. So This has like some sort of seal on it, which I can't seem to get off right now. Hang on. Right, I'm just gonna put some into the lid of my e.l.f. face powder. This much. And then with my damp beauty blender, whoops, I'm gonna pop a little bit under my eyes. Not too much. Just a touch. And it's immediately, if I can show you, it's immediately made my under eye look so dry, and that doesn't happen with my Ben Nye one. But I don't know, maybe we can make it look a bit better with some eyeshadow later. Maybe you won't be able to see it, we'll see. So I think I'm gonna have to try this just with a brush as well under my eyes and see if that looks okay. Just gonna give myself a little sweep around. I do use this white powder all the time because the Ben Nye one, I either use it and mix it in with another face powder that I already have that's too dark, which is what I did with my e.l.f. one. And it also, bonus, doubles the life of any face powder that I buy. Okay, I'm gonna put some eyebrows on real quick. I don't have anything in my Makeup Revolution haul to do eyebrows, so I'm gonna be right back. Eyebrows are on, and bonus, I just hit pan on this shadow in my Welcome to the Pleasure Dome palette. So this one is practically gone. And now I've hit pan on this one, which I'm super happy about because I am trying to pan some of my favourite Makeup Revolution palettes this year. I'm trying not to buy any more makeup. I might do some sort of Project Pan video at some point because I've really been enjoying to watch those recently. But let's move on to the next thing that I got, which is this. It is the Freedom Bronze Professional Pro Warm Lights. Now, I normally try to use cool tones on my face because I am so pale. Sometimes warm can just make me look orange immediately. But I realised through many declutters, I don't actually have anything warm tone. Now, this is a huge pan. So if this is good, this is going to last me for a really long time. So I'm just going to take this great big fluffy brush that is from Primark. It's a little bit weird. I don't really understand the the idea behind this, but so I'm just going to sweep all of the colours together. And I'm not a big fan of contouring, but I am just going to very softly bronze up certain areas of my face. I'm getting a lot of dust when I tap out this brush. Just going to warm up the top of my forehead and try and maybe contour a little bit of this double, triple, quadruple sextuplet chin that I have going on here. But I'm not going to do any like nose contouring or anything. See, now I can see that in the mirror, but I can't really see it on the viewfinder on my camera. But I might try and put a bit more on just so I can get like a better idea of how it works, how it's going, or how it suits me. Because let's see. I mean, it looks nice in the mirror, man. It really does look nice in the mirror. Can you see that? Do I look any warmer? Do I look more alive? More alive! Okay. Let's take a look a bit closer in a bit of a closer mirror. Honestly, it looks nice. I look warm instead of cool, which is new for me, but we'll see. I'm just going to take a bit of blush. I didn't buy a blusher because I'm trying to pan some blushes that I already have. This is my favourite blush of all time. It's now broken, pardon that blinding light. It is the W7 Candy Blush in Galactic. It is the perfect colour for my skin tone, in my opinion, and it's really nice. It's not super duper uber pigmented, which is either a bonus or not, depending on what you prefer. That's what I find with blushes anyway. Some of them are way too pigmented for me, but other people love them. That's showing up way more on camera than the bronzer did, but get a touch more on this side. Just going to put a little bit of it there and a little bit here to try and round out my face. And then we're back to the haul. And the next thing to try is this Freedom Pro Highlight in the shade Diffused. And it's, hang on, if I open it you might be able to see a bit better. It's like a peachy, actually I'd say it's more like a purpley mauve. Looking at it now. Let's see. Very frosty, which I don't mind at all. Let's try and get a swatch on the back of my hand. I don't know if you'll be able to see that because I'm so pale, but maybe you can. It's beautiful, and it just has like the Freedom logo indented into there. So let's use a fan brush. I feel like I haven't used any fan brushes in so long. This one is from MUA. I think it was like £1.50 or something, and I love it. I only have 4 fan brushes and I have 2 of these. So what does that say? Let's try a bit of this. Very frosty. Very frosty. Very nice. I like it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see that. It's so pretty. Wow. That was definitely worth the money. I don't know how much everything was like individually, but I know everything I got came to like £35 and 25 pence. So I got some stuff in the sale, like the lipsticks I got was super cheap. But okay, moving on. Now the star of the show, which is something I really wanted, is this Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 2. Like I said, I'm only just getting onto this warm toned trend that's probably gonna be not trendy again in like a month because that's how late I am to the trend, but I really wanted to try this. Oh, if I can get this bloody tape off. But I'm really disappointed in the packaging because I have a lot of Makeup Revolution palettes, okay? I probably have like 10 of these, and these just feel better because of the mirror inside. And this one doesn't have a mirror. So that means I need to use 2 palettes to do my makeup, which is super annoying. But that is really annoying. I'm really mad at that. And they don't have individual shades either. I'm sorry if you can hear rain in the background. It's literally just started chucking it down. So let's have a go. I think I'm going to go in with this one and this one. This one all over, this one in the crease, and then I'll see how I feel. Hello, I am back and I have lashes and mascara on, woohoo. The sun is out now because the weather in England is off its tits. So the lighting's a little bit weird, which is fine. But let's talk lipsticks. Okay, I've got 3 lipsticks. And that's everything I got. Okay, I'm just gonna open all. I also wanna say, I'm sorry if I keep looking in the viewfinder, because I know that's something that really annoys me when I'm watching YouTube, is someone who constantly looks at themselves, but I haven't made a YouTube video in a really long time, and I'm not used to it at all, and I never really made that many YouTube videos in the first place, but I want to do more because it's so much fun and I like watching, and I want to meet more ladies who like making videos. And honestly, I'll tell you who's really inspired me, and I'll link their 2 channels down below. And one is an American makeup artist called, her channel is called Lauren May Beauty, and she's really inspired me because she's always like, you know, saying, oh, you should try and do this, I want to hear everything, link your, you know, tell me if you've made a video and stuff. And I know a lot of people on YouTube say that, but if you go on her channel and look at her subscriptions, she subscribes to so many YouTubers who've got like, you know, some of them have got 10k subscribers, but some of them have got like 700 subscribers or 50 subscribers, and she genuinely wants to like have a conversation with people. And the other one is another lady who's American called Bridget, and her channel is Porcelain, and she makes a video every single day about makeup, and she's always, you know, she's always super honest about how she doesn't have so much money and stuff, so she's always saying, oh, she got this in the sale, or you can get a coupon off this and that, and that's not very much use to me because I don't live in America, but it's just really refreshing instead of seeing somebody who's got like 8 million subscribers, hyperbole, and who gets loads of PR, and it's like this, oh, this palette's like $125 and it's so amazing and you need to buy it and everything, because it's so unrealistic, because you don't know the value of money anymore if you are, you know, hugely successful and you're getting free stuff. You don't understand the value of money. So anyway, moving on. So I got 2 Makeup Revolution, what are they really called? One is Makeup Revolution Iconic Pro Lipstick in Dual, and that's this one, which is red. I'm in the market for a new red lipstick because I already know I hate this because it's orange based and it's going to make my teeth look really yellow. I'm not going to try that on today. I'll try it another day. I got another one. This is Makeup Revolution, or is it a Freedom one? Makeup Revolution Iconic Matte Revolution lipstick in Chauffeur, and it's this nude, which I need more nude lipsticks for work because I can't go to work wearing. You see, that is just straight up orange. Okay, this is a nude, which I like. I like the look of that. And I got this Freedom Pro Lipstick in, with the shade, is it Whispers or Bare Whispers? Pro Lipstick Bare, 113 Whispers. So I think Whispers is the shade. And it's like a pinky nude. So for today, I'm going to go with this middle one in the shade Chauffeur. And we'll see how it looks. I'm not going to line my lips because I only have one nude lip liner and I wear it all the time. Gojira, stop it. I really like that lipstick. It looks really good. I think it looks really good anyway. And to be honest, that's all that really matters for me. That's all that really matters for me and my makeup, because I like to wear makeup. I like putting it on my face. And that's it. Do, 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 do. I look good. Like, I'm feeling myself. I feel like I need, oh, I am going out. I'm going to rehearsals, but I am totally feeling myself in this look. So this is the finished look. I do feel like very makeup-y, like I'm not gonna lie. This foundation is very full coverage for me. I'm not used to that because I wear quite light coverage makeup for work because I get so hot at work. So I do feel a bit makeup-y, but we'll see how that goes. This is just my first impressions, obviously. If there's anything that I feel like I need to make a full review on, I will. But I don't think I will. I might say, you know, I might do a follow-up to this in a month or so after I've used them a bit and do a mini review on everything. Give me a thumbs up if you think I should do that. That might be a fun video to make. But that is the end of this video, and yeah, I'm quite happy with this look. I think I look pretty. Da, 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 da. So thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Maybe with my track record, who knows? But subscribe and find out. Okay, bye.